What's going on, people? It's another live stream kind of night. You know what I'm talking about? Oh boy. Okay, so it's another week on the iRacing software. Another race to be won. What is going on, Joe? Welcome to the stream. As soon as I got on. It's going to be fun. We're going to start out with some Detroit Grand Prix in the IndyCars. A little bit of right, a little bit of left. Here we go. Oh boy. Let's see. I think trading paint's on. I think everything's good to go. I hope. I most certainly hope so. Just killing some time until I race the 34 Legends. The 34 Legends. Legends cars? NASCAR Legends Cup? There's a lot of possibilities there. I'm just uneducated. Okay, here we go. Make sure the monitor's all good. Now we gotta get loaded in. You know, the usual. Usual fun business. See, I never actually have this ready to go. It's always, I just get into the races and hope and pray that everything will end up working. I believe Adam Key, 2020 iDrive Light Class champion in this race. How did we ever get so lucky? We're racing with Adam Key. How about that? I wonder if it's a coincidence. I wonder if he knew that I was doing it, and that's why he jumped in. It's tough saying, but he's in here. And we're car number 18. Shout out to Kyle Busch. It's going to be good. 34 Legends are the little ones. 87 Legends are the old school NASCAR. Ah. Haha. That makes sense. I'm not going to... Don't want to jinx myself here, but I love this track. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. Adam Key is in the chat. Let's see, 2017 iDrive champion versus 2020 iDrive champion. First time with this combo, he says. Well, he kicked our butt when we raced him at the, I think it was Roval, the IMSA series. I will say it's been a while since I've had this combo of the IndyCar and the Detroit Grand Prix, so we are also on a uphill battle here to try to overcome. I would have to like Bobby's chances then. Yeah, but also, like I said, I probably just jinxed myself. The frickin' bumps kill me. I would imagine this high downforce setup is the one you want. How's the audio sounding? I'm going to down the music a little bit for my benefit. And then my lighting here is trying to blind me, but I don't think that made it too dark. I think it's all good. Okay. Plenty of time here. I got some burps coming. Oh, yeah. Take it nice and easy. Try to learn the track again. I think it's 40 laps around here, which is pretty grueling. Absolutely no practice. This is not a car track combination that you just want to jump into without any practice.
Green flag, green flag. Give me a flyer.
And with this being the open setup, I'm sure there's people that got pretty good setups for this. Oh! Yeah. So, what happened there was I don't really know what happened there. This should tell us the story. So I'm thinking I got rear end loose, got in the gas to try to correct it, which doesn't make sense for the IndyCar. And I went straight into the wall. I think that's what happened. I gotta get in a comfortable position. Yeah, I turned right and I got in the gas. And go figure, you turn right and get in the gas. That's points the car in the direction that you go. Just destroyed the front end of the car. There goes taking it easy. Yes. Any IndyCar race is one you don't want to jump. Yes. That intro was way louder than you are. Well, of course, you bang out to that intro. Bang out is not a good verbiage to use in that situation. Okay. We're going to try that again. I've adjusted the seat again. Blame it on comfort. Somebody. What's Adam Key running? A 118.9? Okay. I'm also car number 18, which gives me some leeway to not really have to push it too hard as far as our iRating and safety rating is concerned. What's up, David Baker? Yes, this paint scheme is awesome. It's actually one of the only decent paint schemes I've ever made. It's also a track that's very tough to like look at the chat while driving it, so we probably are going to end up going 40 laps or so without chat, without talking to the chat, but I will clearly go through and read everything. Okay. Jesus. Oh, the bumps! Made contact with the wall, it's not going to count. Some adjustments need to be made to this setup to make it a little bit happier. I think early shifting will probably help to keep us at a lower RPM to keep it from wanting to spin out. I mean, that's slow. That's the baby thing to do. Oh, we didn't even get the lap in. So we'll be starting towards the back of the pack, P18 out of 20 cars. So we will we'll have a lot of time to really think this one out. But real quick, Let's just take a look at this sexy machine. I mean, come on now. David Baker giving me a reason here to look at this car, but I mean, Margay, Gateway Carplex, ATA. I mean, that's a car. And of course, it matches the color scheme that I ran this year on my go-kart. So, how could you not like that?
Okay, bud. Green flag. Next time by. Line up on the left.
The series is road. Yes, it's road. We'll scratch the third. I didn't realize the schedule changed. Yes. Schedule has changed. 3 seconds off. Hello, Elijah Ward. We got the whole iDrive gang up in here. Adam Key is 3 seconds off the pace. Car number 10. I wonder what color his car is, so I can find him. And I will kill him. Is the webcam pointless for how dark my room is right now? Rockwell Seacrest, what's up? We're getting ready to do 40 laps at Detroit. Now the real question, how many cars wreck on the pace? Don't say that. Because whatever happens, we have, let's see. So we got 2 cars behind us. So, if we got 2 cars behind us, that means we have 17 cars in front of us. So that's like a 90% to 95% chance that if something happens in the first opening laps, it's going to happen in front of us. Thank you for the good luck.
Good luck in the help.
Let's do it. Just got a baby at the first couple laps. Like, I don't know why I'm back here with these guys as far as being car number 18. But I hope these people chill out. And we're already going to be 3 seconds behind because this guy's sleeping in front of us.
Ready?
What are you doing?
Pace car's in.
I just should back off, really.
Green, green, green.
Or this guy's just going to back off. Am I going to get a penalty for passing below the before the start? Oh, they're piling it up.
Go to the top.
Okay, so I know this isn't good, but it's not bad because we don't have any damage.
Full car ahead.
Okay.
Stopped on the left.
Uh-oh. Okay, not great. Not great at all.
Car stopped on the left. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped on the left. Go to the top.
But not bad at all.
Top.
I think we're going to gain. Very clearly. And we didn't actually get any damage.
You're in the top 10. Car stopped ahead. Go left.
Survival of the stupid, I guess. Oh, I'm going way too hot. Do we have DRS? Push to pass. Should probably save that. Not ideal, but, you know, we're making something happen.
What the fuck then?
Oh, this guy. That's such a Trevor Eggemeyer quote. This guy. This guy.
Car stopped ahead. Go to the
That
top.
guy. Oh, boy.
Got a slow car on the right. Go to the bottom. Right side. Clear on the right.
I'm scared of the gas pedal. This track is just not the best.
Car stopped on the left. Go to the top.
And of course, lap traffic. When that happens, it's going to be pain. People don't. There's not really not a lot of places to let cars by safely. And like that, we're P6. Adam Key has left, so I guess he was one of the poor souls. See, if anything has taught me anything, if Ignite has taught me anything, it's taught me how to avoid chaos.
Keep digging.
Okay, I don't know if the guy behind me is faster or not, but he's staying with us. I think I'd rather be leader than follower. Mostly because I trust myself to not make the mistake that he would make. Knock on wood for me, please. And the guy in front of me is like 20 seconds ahead, so no real reason to push super hard. Just kind of run our own race here and let it fall into our hands. Quarter of a way through this race. That's a notification noise. That's a Streamlabs thing. Why is that playing on OBS? Thank you for making ding ding go in my brain and giving me confusion.
Slow car ahead. That car is a lap down.
Lapped car.
Go to the top.
Oh. No! may not have looked like much, but that's a butt puckerer right there. I confused the guy behind me. I gave him the inside, and he didn't know what to do with it. Somebody put in the chat what that was, what I missed. I missed something. Ugh. Whoa, man. I don't know if it's possible for me to have cooked my rear tires. That's what I'm experiencing, though. Somebody put, who's your R80s on the back of this thing?
Go left.
Thank you.
Push to pass, more like push to pull away. Oh my god, this thing is not great. This is not the most enjoyable thing to drive. Why are you lagging? Hold on to your buns. We got a delivery to make. Too slow. That chatter. One of the scariest things in the world. The push to pull away actually kind of worked a little bit. No. No, 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 no. Cassandra, why are you doing this to me? I named my chassis Cassandra. I don't know why she's just trying to get me clobber-faced. It's not good. We're not even halfway. Oh, don't do it! Don't hit me! Oh, God. Get rolling! Get going! Okay, so we lost a position, and we didn't hit anything. Which is actually a miracle. I just really need to focus. God, this thing's like driving on ice. Are we gonna have to make a pit stop? I think we are. I think our buddy just did the same thing I did. Don't really know what the yellow was for, but those are some mad hops through that corner. The thing was handling like a basketball. Just going bobbity 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 bobbity. I hate this corner. It's just so flat. There needs to be a little bit of camber in it to let you hook up a little bit more. This track is mostly right-handers, so you would think that you could adjust this setup to be a little bit more in your favor.
That car is a lap down.
Oh my God! Oh!
They said you cut the course.
The guy just freaking stopped in the middle of the racing line. So when I got on my brakes, tried to turn left, it locked it up, spun it around, I almost freaking rolled it, but I saved it. Oh my God. Did you see that? That was... I was on the edge of glory. God. See, it just bounces through the corners. Just bounces.
Thank you.
There's my streaks. My brown streaks in the pavement. It's probably the best time through that corner that I had.
Okay, Andrew.
Got 10 laps of fuel or so. So I will need to pit. Could just play it smart and go at 20, split it halfway because there are no full course cautions. Plus, I would get out of the way of the leaders, assuming they don't catch me in 5 laps, which might be a
Okay.
bold assumption.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
We're figuring it out. We're getting it. All right.
Go to the bottom. You got a slow car on the left.
Thank God.
Okay, Jan. You were point.
I think I can stay second in that corner. Bouncy ball. Leader's coming.
Thank you.
Alright, blue flag. I'll get out of the way after the start-finish line.
Right side. Clear on the right. Got a slow car on the left.
Oh boy. Another blue flag. That's probably a little bit too nice of me. I'm just not going to ruin their race. Oh, they're pitting. Or at least he's pitting. I'll come around next time and I'm going to come in and pit. But there's nothing that's going to save us. We'd have no full course cautions or anything like that.
We're almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end.
That's a lie. We're not going to make it to the end. I'll double check that down the straightaway here, but I do in fact believe that we have to make a stop. Oh yeah, lock her up. Yeah, 5 laps, no way we can make it to the end. Crew chiefs, all sorts of jacked up on Mountain Dew. Alright, box, box, box. Box, box. Box, box. Don't hit the wall. Box, box. Box, box. Circle, circle. Rectangle. Trapezoid, trapezoid. Oh, box! We're towards the back here. There's our stop. Stop box. 5 minutes of required repairs. We got Schwagen in here. I can't read. I don't have time to read all that. Required repairs. We'll take it. I didn't know we had required repairs. I was fairly confident that we didn't hit anything, but I suppose I was wrong.
20 to go to the stripe.
Flag.
Alright. Clean exit here. Guy ahead is lap ahead, so nothing to be concerned with. Take it easy on the freshies. No! It's like turn 2 at the Kartplex in a rental cart, man. Wheel hop. Central.
Proceeding now.
I'm out of push to pass, for those that was wondering. And I didn't pass anybody with push to pass. Here comes Schwaggin, right down Carplex Lane. Bitching about billboards, taking some photos. Ah! We're catching the guy in front, I think. I mean, at this point we just drive and hope somebody has issues. Oh, not me! Oh. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I said that. Had a feeling. I predicted the future.
That car is not a lead lap car. Full car ahead. Go to the top.
Yeah, let me just frickin' park it in the middle of the track. I spun out 3 times and I'm still in 6th. Alright, when do I give it to him? Straight away?
Left side. Clear.
He's so smooth. Keith Stone.
Car stopped on the left. Go to the top.
Oh God. Oh God. Where's this guy gonna go?
Go to the top.
I got spooked. Big time spooked. Why is that guy even driving? He's so slow. I didn't know Schwagen got iRacing. You say something bad about Schwagen and something is bound to happen to you. He's not even here right now and he's still frickin' getting revenge. They call that karma, I think. Maybe? I did not brake on time.
Thanks.
Oh, 5th place right here. Top 5. That was the miracle we needed.
That car is a lap down.
Alright, lap traffic. Did you kill my friend? You better not kill me. Rest in peace, Antonio.
Thank you.
A little bit too much in the brakes there, but it's all good. Only 10 more laps.
Here's fifth.
Heck yeah, I am.
Why are you on track, dude? Like, please just get off. You're 30 seconds off the pace, you spin off the track and you back up into me, come on.
Leader get wrecked? Oh! This is where people come unglued.
Gonna go straight. That car is a lap down.
Sorry, I'm so silent, but the laser focus required for this track is astronomical. Running pretty consistent lap times too. Like low 118s. Which I know isn't super fast, but it's consistent nonetheless. Consistently average.
Car stopped ahead. Go to the top.
Whoa! I jumped the crest. Crest jump. I didn't know this was rallycross. 5 laps. Left. Whoa! Whoa! 0x contact with the wall. After a slight lockup. I know they just said 5 to go, but we're a lap down, so technically we're at 4 to go. Really no pressure. We're a lap ahead of the guy that's actually behind us in position, so just got to kind of bring it on home at this point. Sixth place is behind us, but he's a lap down. And 4th place is a lap ahead of us, so of course anything can happen.
To go.
Leader just crossed start finish line, 2 to go. No lap traffic's going to get in our way. Nobody's really close enough behind to make anything happen, so we're kind of by ourselves here for another 2 laps.
Go to the bottom.
As I say that, somebody comes out of the pits.
White flag next time by a stripe.
This was not our best drive, but assuming we make it back around here, it's about as decent as it could have got. White flag. White flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Oh, that's the wrong series. I'm thinking of NASCAR.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, let me just throw it away. Literally don't push it, just cruise. We're good. We can't change the forward position. But we can go back. P5. Man, that was a race.
There's a flag. It's over.
40 laps around that place. I mean, I know we only did 39 of it, but it's a serious racetrack. Whew. Okay, I'm looking back through the chat now. What's the flip count? Is my logo on the belly? No. Where is Schwagen's logo on this car? Schwagen's logo is... Oh, there it is on the rear wing. He's also right there. I think that's it on this car. Not cool enough, Mark. It's sure ugly, but I guess all's well that ends well. What good drivers in that race. Bobby can spot the riffraff going on into a turn. Box, around 25. Tires, epic save. He owes you a beer and a set of tires. And brown streaks hand in the seat. Dragon is approaching the dock. Baby Yoda's on board, Dragon? I would try to dig to find where I almost flipped it going in the corner, but I don't. That's a ways that I would have to dig to find it. Because I don't remember what lap that was. Had to have been before the first pit stop. And it would have been a slower lap, I assume. It's a 143. Nope. Is that where I just was? Yeah, it was. 143. 121. There's no way that was only a 3-second difference. Oh, it was. I found it. Hold on to your head. Hold on to your brain bucket here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, what was he doing? He's just slow in the normal lane. Full lock. Jump to curb into the grass. The tires catch right there, and oh! Oh, that's a screen grab right there. Oh boy. Here, let's get dramatic with it here. Let's get real dramatic with it. Control F12, Control Z. Let's take this camera. Let's fly her over to the corner. Let's take a real good look at that. Oh, that's just the normal way to take that turn right there, folks. Sure, it looks good from a nice zoomed in angle from the next corner. Alright, let's take it right there. Zoom in. Am I too zoomed in here? Oh, that's a good shot. Here we go. Let's zoom out just a tad. Okay. That right there is the proper way to go around that corner. That's probably one of the coolest things I've ever done on iRacing. That's what they call championship gaming athletics right there. Let's take it real nice and slow. Oh. 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 So hot. We need to get just one more time. I know you guys are probably bored of seeing the same shot over and over again, but we gotta go in a little bit tighter. That's what she said. Oh boy. And then in real life, if that was real life, the middle finger would go out the cockpit right after landing that. Oh, that was cool. Good race, about halfway through mine currently. Tony Hawk has entered the chat. Ryan Bjerke has actually entered the chat. How's it going, Ryan? Ryan Bjerke. Bjerke dance. Bjerke dance. I don't want to have excuses. I shouldn't have went off in the grass, but I'd seen him from a mile away. But he was giving me the inside for the corner, but I mean, dude, he was off that way. It's not like I pointed my nose down in there to, make a point that I'm coming in. Wild. Absolutely wild. One more. Yeah, I was on the brakes just naturally for that corner, and I tried steering and braking at the same time, and that typically doesn't work out very well. So that's probably why we had 5 seconds of damage, in all fairness. 10 out of 10. Thank you, David. This is boring. Gonna go watch Zach B vlog. Oh, Nate. Nate. Sup, buddy? Well, we just did a 40 lapper at Detroit. Started 18th, spun out in turn number 1, finished 5th. Kick him. I'm not going to kick my mod. That'd be a bad decision on my part. He's not going to go watch. 39 lapper. Thank you, Elijah. Elijah was here for all 39 laps. Yeah, 39 lapper. I was a lap down because I spun out like 3 times. So, and of course iRacing is trying to process the BAMF that I am. That's why it's lagging. So what'd we do? Plus 77, plus 0.08. Look at that. We're a Class B mixed in with a bunch of Class A's. Just how good I am. Hold my beer. Hold my Coke Zero Sugar. Not a sponsor yet, but Coca-Cola, if you're watching, I'd love to be a part of the Coca-Cola racing family. All right, are we going to make it into a 7:15 race? Are we going to continue this span of not practicing? Truck Series at Darlington. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Silver Crown cars at Indianapolis. I don't own the Silver Crown cars. I'm not finna to buy that. Also, I'm out of running Xfinity or Cup because they're at Nashville. And I will not buy any tracks this time around. Ooh. Circuit of the... I need some practice at COTA. I need practice. What's hey Ryan, so if Ryan, are you still here? As the local race car expert, what's closer to an F4 car? A Cadillac CTS-V or a Kia Optima? I mean, this one clearly says race car at the end of it, and this one just says Kia Optima. Therefore, I would imagine that the race car is closer than the stock car. Even though the Kia Optima is, well, I guess it's technically probably a stock car. He says Kia. Ha, that's funny. I really like the Cadillacs, though. Probably drive the Cadillac. Or do I drive the Kia? I haven't driven the Kia in a long time. We're going to try the Kia. I would say F4 car, you goof. Okay, Nate. Thanks, Nate. I can't believe it. I can't believe I get to do this in real life. You dumb, Nate. You big dumb. You dumb thick. With 2 C's. What was the notification that I missed? Can somebody tell me what the notification was that I missed? Because I don't have Streamlabs up, so I missed it. Somebody subscribe? You know what? I'm just going to go to Streamlabs. Of course. Streamlabs.com. Thick. That is not a great noise for me to be making into the mic. What? Negative. Nope. 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 Back. ATA Bobby to... Yes, I have 2 emails. I got a subscriber. That's what the notification was. But why does it not show me what those... Come on. Really? Who was the one subscribe? Oh, here we go. Logicon. Logicon. Logicon has subscribed. Thanks, Logicon. Can I read? What does this do? Does that send it? Yep, that sends it back through. But you guys can't see that. There we go. Now you guys can see the notifications. Silly boy. I also have a donation jar. Somebody send me money. Streamlabs.com/ATA Network. I think that's the link, isn't it? Oh, Schwagen got a photo and posted it on Facebook. I got Schwagen shared. Mine alert box is cool, never gets used. Sad boy hours. See, even Schwagen was impressed. You know if Schwagen posts it on his Facebook that he's impressed with it. Lap 31. Hunter Richardson vibes. I'm a racer, which means I'm broke. Big racer guy. My chat has now just turned into a private DM session between Ryan and Nate. Ryan's asking for help that he probably won't receive. Okay, so I have approximately 12 minutes, once this game loads, to practice the Kia at COTA. And I'll be honest, I haven't spent a lot of time driving COTA, so this is gonna be fun. Love you, Bobby. This is content, Bobby. You're welcome. Thanks, Nate. Okay, so I guess I'm using the baseline setup. And is there any other Kias? There's one other Kia. So is this sequential? That's hot. I've never driven this car. Oh, I need to put it in gear. Silly Bobby. Whoa. Whoa, Kia. Kia's got a powerful thing going on. I don't know if this thing's going to drive heavy or light, or I don't know how this thing's going to handle. I'm not feeling any force feedback out of this car. But I'm absolutely plowing the front tires. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this thing handles weird. Whoa, boy. Gotta get used to the feel of this thing. Trust me, I know this does not look elegant. If it drives like a go-kart that does not have any weight on the front of it. Like, the front tires don't exist. And of course in the sim, there's a lot of difficult corners that you can't, like, look into. Because my FOV is so close, you know? So I can't look into the corners. Like turn 1 going up the hill and trying to look back at it, it's kind of difficult to find your turn-in spot. Compared to, like, real life. Alright. That was impressive. A lot of tire sounds. A lot of squeakiness. Once you get on the gas, this thing does not turn. Because I guess all the weight shifts towards, you know, the back tires and it just plows. And this teaches you a lot of very important lessons about race cars. I'm just making the front tires just scream for mercy. They call me the Ryan Bjerke of iRacing. I don't know why. Oh yeah, just let her slide out. I don't want to turn. Turning just doesn't make any sense, you know? Why would I want to turn? I'm getting skid pad vibes right now. This is a skid pad car. Oh yeah. Oh, she went out. She hit that curbing and had no mercy. I'm a curb attacker. Attack these curbs. Legend. Yeah. This is fun. Okay, I don't think I braked soon enough. Probably could have gone in and leaving a little bit deeper than that. It's also such a low power car that you gotta, like, keep the momentum up. If I had more front grip, it would be like a 4-cycle. I did not do that turn right. Also, where's my relative data? Where's my bar? I don't have a bar. I actually cannot believe how fun it is to drive this car. That should not be an off track. Oh, there's my bar. A 221.9. Flying.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh, we're going off track. No, we're not. Oh, on the curb again. Kept her on track, though. send her in deep. Oh, you can just ride these brakes. They call me two-wheeling Krug, and I don't know why. I just like my being on two wheels. That did not help. Why does the name Corey Enders sound very familiar? Sounds like a popular name that I should know. I could probably stay in second gear and just throw that thing in. Seems like a late apex. I feel like I should go out a little bit wider for this one, bring her around town. That was unnecessary. Just giving the people that are up in the stands over there just some, you know, engine revving. Just screw the front tires, man. Let them burn. I don't even think I really need first gear at all, do I? Dude, the fact that I get to drive at this track in real life is just mind-boggling. I don't believe it. Oh boy. I better run through that corner. Not the best, but decent. He's my buddy and a driver for D-Force. Have you talked about him before? This guy's just doing burnouts. Oh boy. That was not beautiful at all. That was ugly. That was an ugly sequence of corners.
Got a car on the left. Clear.
Okay, yeah, just fast car. Yeah, just hit the brakes in front of me. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Have it your way. Go up the hill. Leave me alone. Go. We're still number one on the boards, though. It's fantabulous. The gearing in this car needs to change.
Right side.
I totally meant to go out wide to let that car by. Totally meant to do that. Ryan's texting me. I'm sure it's advice. Oh, just bottom out the car. Oh boy.
They said you cut the course.
You're giving me a 36-second penalty for that? Oh, you're giving me a 1.4-second penalty that I have to do within 30 seconds. Gotcha. Come on, dude. Dude, go.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, race session's ready to go. This is exactly what I'm going to do
Got wheel damage.
when I'm done with the Formula 4 car. They'll be like, oh, your session's up. Bring it in the pits. Just turn it into the wall. Like, that's how you do it in iRacing, right? That's just how it works in this, too. We're running a blue car. That means that I've never raced this before because that's like used to be my default color. Are you going to do World of... I might do some World of Outlaws tonight. Dirt racing sounds fun. But this is also fun. Hey, when you... Oh, it has nothing to do with advice. And there was rain. When are you racing at COTA? Nate says, I believe December 9th. No, negative. I leave the last day of this month, which is a Monday, and then I'm down at COTA for a 3-day school with Skip Barber, F4, COTA, December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 3-day school, which I'm excited for because the first day of the school, like if you did a 1-day school or like the first of the 3 days, it's the same school. So the first day you spend like half of it doing skid pad and autocross, and then you get the second half of the day in the formula cars. And we probably did 3 to 4 lead follow sessions. And then the other 2 days you get some more track time. You practice like restarts and starts. You also get some open track time, just run laps. So I'm super excited for that. Really excited for that. It's going to be once in a lifetime sort of opportunity that hopefully leads me to, well, at least gives me some connections, or at least helps me get qualified for SCCA, for an SCCA license, to be able to do some other exciting stuff. Is there a race to go with it, or is it just the school? But the 3-day school opens up the possibility of running the Skip Barber 2-day advanced school, and that's what you have to do. If you want to stay with Skip Barber, you get your pro license doing the 2-day advanced. And then the 2-day advance also opens up opportunities if I wanted to or had the resources to run the Skip Barber series. You are then officially qualified to do that, but that is stupid expensive. But I've been able to work out deals with Skip Barber before to get free stuff to promote them. So if there ends up being an open seat to that series, that's a possibility that's being explored. Not really hinting at anything. That's just kind of pure speculation. There's 3 of us. There's 3 Kias. And Corey Enders is in here. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with that school, but at least it's going to make a cool vlog. And it'll be a really fun... I mean, I'll drive down Monday, be there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then drive back Friday. So it'll make for a really cool week of just living out the dream of a race car driver. It's really not even worth qualifying. The only thing that's good about this is getting more practice time, so... Need to figure out what the proper way is of driving this car around this track. Whoa! Those curbs don't help you. You really need this car to be planted at all points. Well, good luck, and hope you get a lot of good experience down there. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I really need good luck for is not wrecking the car. But yeah, we'll see. Too fast. You should try to get into the Indy Lights program. Well, I mean, that would be a goal, a dream, to be able to make it to the next step in motorsports. I mean,
Give me a flyer.
it's difficult because a lot of that stuff takes. I mean, connections. I got what I feel like is plenty of connections, but I need money to go along with those connections. Second gear does not does not have the boost as I'm expecting it to, but I can't downshift to first because then it's going to blow up the engine. That does not help me. I mean, it's just money for me is what is really holding me back, I believe. So once I know what my options are for next year, then that's when I'm going to start trying to get sponsorship proposals and stuff like that out the door to see if I can get some bites. But I really don't know what next year is going to bring. If no cars, we're going to go to do some more karting stuff. It'd be cool to race at a national level. Two-cycle interests me, but I think what I would be really most interested in doing is like Gateway Super Comp program would be cool, but that's more so just to check a personal box of mine to win a Super Comp championship, but that doesn't really set you up for like anything big. Like I've already won the big thing at Gateway, which is the Ignite series. I think the next thing for me in Ignite or like 4Cycle would be to go to national events, Newcastle for the CKNA race, or go battle at the Brickyard Racing and win in the Ignite series division. Maybe do some Open 206 stuff. I don't know. But see, that also costs money too, but it'd be at least a cheaper thing to do that would actually get some valuable experience and get my name out there a little bit more. And I think I'd be really good at it. I mean, there's a lot of guys that I know that run the national scene that don't really have the local scene mastered yet, and they do decent. I think I would do better than them in the national scheme. Like, I think of Autobahn, the race I had at Autobahn, I was able to kind of overshoot turn one and ruin a qualifying lap. But no, I worked with Evan Stommer like the entire Autobahn race, and I was able to stay with him because I had a really good setup, and it seems like our setups were kind of yin and yang of each other, and I was able to stay with him. And Evan's really good national talent. Like, he's quoted to be one of the best 4-cycle racers currently running right now. So I think if I was able to, work with him. See, the big thing that I noticed, and I might regret saying this, but I'm going to say it in a conspicuous way, that if you're smart enough to kind of unpack what I'm trying to say here, that you'll be able to understand. What I've noticed is at the big national events, the Margay team, there's some issues with drivers that try to go out there and win by themselves. Like, it's an Ignite race and they go out there and they only worry about themselves and they go out and try to race. They don't race in the team pack mentality of trying to work with each other. And that's very important at tracks like Indy and other drafting tracks. If you have a group of 3 or 4 karts that are, pushing and working together, you're very difficult to beat. And I think I'm okay with kind of hitting the cruise control button and working with people in those kind of situations. But there's been drivers in the past that only want to focus on themselves and they make silly passes and ruin, you know, team members' stuff. You know, it's not, at those national races, it's not necessarily, and this isn't really a true statement, but the way that my mind thinks about it is like if you're running Ignite, it's every man for himself, but you want to work with other people. When you're in the Open 206 program, it's Burrell versus Tony Kart versus Margay. So I would think that your position as a factory driver is not, oh, I need Bobby Krug to finish, you know, in the top 5 or win the race or whatever. My focus would be, we have to do what's best for my chassis, my brand, to be at the top. It's like Daytona, Talladega, or whatever, NASCAR. Like, the Toyotas work together, the Fords work together, the Chevys work together. And then when it gets down to like the last however many laps, then they say pretty much drivers have at it. And then that's when you start to race. If you're able to push people and kind of get yourselves in good spots, and then you can kind of battle it out for those last positions. But then again, I know that's not necessarily, at the karting level, that's not, I guess, a super important thing. I guess it is, depending on, I guess, who you're with and what they do. But that's just the way that I look at it. Hey, Bobby, what's up, dude? Jack Racing. It's a beautiful day. 25-minute race. Oh, my God. And we're not too far off. And, of course, we're starting ahead of some caddies. So this is going to be fun.
Green flag, next time by. Line up
No, we're
on the
not.
left side. Pit road is closed.
They're putting the caddies in front of us, which is very smart. You should the Indy Light Series probably won't be around much longer. Why not, Ryan? Elijah Ward asks. Welcome to the segment of the CTA Network live stream called Ask Ryan, where you ask Ryan all the insider questions. Hopefully my ramblings wasn't too boring there, but that's just the way that I look at it. And I feel like I have that proper mentality where I'd be doing what's best for a team rather than looking at myself selfishly. Also, I need to start eating better and working out. No racers. What are you talking about? Yeah, I believe iRacing changed that recently to separate classes at the start of more races. Production Cup was like that. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it makes sense. It would create less chaos on these starts. Too much money when Indy Pro is almost as fast. Yeah, I've heard you talking about that. Just recently. Oh my God. Oh, this is going to be fun. So, I'm starting second, but why? Oh, okay. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's an empty spot in front of me because why?
Catch stop 9, stop.
What's going on here? Why are they so far back? Am I gonna get penalized? Like what? I'm so confused. How am I second place but I'm on the inside? Because when you start, the first corner is a left-hander. So you would think that I wouldn't be on the inside. Boom! Blows up engine.
Catch stop 9, stop.
No, I'm starting Ignite next year, and that rambling was, yeah. Well, my ramblings were more focused towards, like, Open 206 racing rather than
Get ready, going green.
Ignite. But I will happily answer any Ignite questions.
Pace car's leaving.
Because Ignite is not that intense.
Catch stop 9, stop. Green, green, green.
And it's green, green, green. Eduardo is going to defend down low. Robert Krug looks to the outside. He's going to get a better run out of turn number 1 as they make their way to the S's. He's saving his tires. You can tell he's a lot more elegant. Oh, they're wrecking.
Go to the top.
Oh, we had a really good run. I really don't want this guy to get away. Let's say I was going to buy an L206 cart. What's a good budget for the first cart? Well, it's funny you ask that, because what a lot of guys do is, or what I've seen at least, I'm only talking in regards of Ignite, you know. What I would recommend as far as chassis, like what brand you buy, like whatever your track supports, because like I don't want to tell somebody that's got a track that's full of like OTK and they go and buy a Margay cart and then they bend an axle or whatever, you can't get the spec part, which it would make sense to run Ignite if you're, yeah. So whatever your track has the most support for is probably what's better for you. But what I see a lot of people do is they'll buy a brand new cart, and in the learning process you don't really know what maintenance you should and should not do. So there's a lot of people that, like, I don't want to say destroy a cart, but they make some silly mistakes, and they might, you know, in the learning process of learning how to drive one, you might break a lot of stuff. And so like when you go out and you bend a spindle or whatever, there might be slight bends and stuff into the chassis that is going to kind of hurt you down the road, depending on what, you know, what kind of chassis and all that stuff. I know that like Brendan Lauer got a cart used and he learned with that cart, and so he wasn't spending a lot of money on a brand new cart. And then when he bought a new cart, he kind of learned from the rookie mistakes, so he didn't really hurt the new cart. Granted, it's also not, you don't really hurt it. It's just kind of a level of freshness, newness. It's difficult to really hurt a 206. They're kind of, I don't want to say they're unbreakable, but they're pretty difficult to hurt, so. Anyways, so if you're like looking at Ignite cart, I would almost recommend used, and I would grab one like Small Business Saturday deal, or after a big Margay event where it's only had one weekend on it. Or if that doesn't fit in the budget, there's going to be a really good deal coming up on a full season used chassis.
Good thing I checked my mirrors.
Used by yours truly. Unless it has already been sold, then it's not going to be there anymore. Ryan, your buddy Corey Enders has binned it. I'm waiting for this guy to make a mistake. He has not made a mistake. Yeah, Margays are, I mean, I don't really have anything to really compare them to. So it's hard for me to really compare. But I wouldn't buy anything off eBay or Facebook Marketplace. There's a lot of guys that sell it. If you're going to get a used Margay cart, buy it from the factory. just based on the fact that they will look through everything and kind of get it factory reset. And if they have notes on the track that you're at, like if it's like a Margay authorized track or whatever, dealer, then they also are willing to put in like the right gear that you would need and everything like that.
Right side. Clear the right.
We made contact? Oh, I went off track. Ah. Oh, he's going to block.
Left side.
Drag race.
Please,
Stay
COTA.
right there. Keep to the right.
He's not happy. Eduardo is not happy.
Still there.
He's being challenged by the Krug.
Clear on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
I'll get you back, brother. Don't worry. I'm setting you up for failure. The other Kia is not even in contention.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Come on, let's go. I just can't get the runs out of the corners. Of course, the off tracks are not helping my case at all. Yeah, this guy is not wanting to play nice. Maybe I shouldn't play nice. I will find a place to throw it in on him. Oh, that was almost good. Just gotta wait for him to make a mistake and take advantage of it, but he's doing pretty good right now. I think he's also underdriving it a lot, too. Playing defensive. And see, the off tracks, they will add up pretty quick. So I gotta start watching my P's and my Q's here. Just gotta set it up. Oh.
Left side. Clear on the left. Right side.
Yeah, give me room, brother.
Stay right
I'm
there.
here.
Stay on the left. Stay right there. Still there.
Dang it!
Clear.
Oh boy. This race alone was worth the price of admission. Then of course I don't know how much time is left in this race, so I can't really plan out anything. I'm just gonna have to try to make it work whenever. "13 minutes remaining." Hello, mate. Hello, Corey Osborne. Avoid burning up the rubber plane with him. Yeah. I mean, there's no hope for the front tires. Front tires are inevitably destroyed here. Oh, shoot. That's why you don't focus on the other drivers. You focus on yourself. Because that was an opportunity that I could have taken advantage of him, but was unable to because I made the same mistake. This is nerve-wracking. I just hate second gear. Second gear feels like it shouldn't be this boggy. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy has his gearing set up differently than me. Because we can make up a lot of time on him. Because he keeps messing up. It's like a game of cat and mouse. Basically, I have to stop going off track and just be patient with it. Don't use first gear, Bobby. Don't use first gear. Is there much draft going on right here? We're 0.4 separating. 0.3. Yeah, there's a little bit of a draft here.
Got a car on the left. Clear on the left.
Next time he does that, I'm just gonna drive into him. Four minutes, 45 seconds. Time to get the job done. No, don't go off track, Bobby. What are you doing? Oh, screw off. He gets such a good run out of that corner. Here we go. Draft. Suck. Please. Not close enough. Later turn in there would give us better speed through this section.
Andrew, white flag?
Si, senor.
Should be. Yep, white flag. Thanks. Go to the Indy.
He's using first out of the exit of the corner. And I gotta watch my off tracks here. But I think we're getting close to the end. Yeah, time's up. So we're gonna get the white flag here. Not great.
White flag next time by a stripe.
No. I just need to get in the gas sooner through that corner. Oh, we're so close. Let's take it a little bit wider in here. It's not as wide as I needed to take it. I actually brought it in deeper. Mm-mm. You're lucky I raced you clean. You are
What a difficult race road.
difficult to race. Yeah.
Great job, driver.
Didn't want to get killed. That was a good race, though. Should I be politically correct with him? Actually, I don't know if my mic is actually set up. Oh, he left. If we weren't mistake-free, we would have had that. He ran a 2:19. What did I run? 2:19. What did I do? 2:19.6. Gosh. That was so good. That was such a good race. He was feeling the pressure too. I just couldn't be dirty with him, but because he was relatively clean most of the race. If I wouldn't have not made the mistake, not getting the brakes soon enough, would have been good. But man, it's intense. I feel it in my soul. I'm actually like breaking a sweat after that. Whew. Gotta cool off. Alright, let's see. Man, it's heavy hitter after heavy hitter. The IndyCar race and then into that. Oh my god. I guess we need to do some dirt racing, right? One more race to round off the stream. Let's take a look at how we did. How many incidences did he have? He had only 2 incidences. It's impressive. I lost on that. I lost -6 and -0.32 on my road license. It's depressing. He's lucky you care about the body work. According to my incidences, I don't. I mean, I almost got a time penalty. I don't really see much in the way of any dirt races. Could see if there's anything in hosted, I suppose. No time penalty, straight to... Oh, really? Thought it was like a 17x and like a 20x or something. That's rough. I'm not sweating. What are you talking about? None of these are allowing me in. Kokomo and the UMP modifieds. This race will be competitive and clean. If you're not, you will. If you spin out, you won't be kicked unless you take out another driver or cause 2 cautions. The shorter series are 17x DQ, while the longer ones are 17x penalty and 25. Oh, Tony Kanaan? What is Tony Kanaan doing? Okay. TK. 25 hours of open practice. What is TK doing? Talladega. Talladega. That's the old school cars. That would be also fun. League tryouts must have driver's license to race. Do not join if you do not have a mic. Talladega. Talladega got a pit. You got a pit. What do you mean you got a pit? 27 laps or 25 minutes. What's Pickup Cup on this time around? Pocono. What's this? Just regular Charlotte Carb Cup? Yeah, I might just do Pickup Cup. Pocono. Plocono. Yeah, let's do it. Dude, I tell you what. Those IndyCar drivers that have to do the Detroit Grand Prix, that's legit. And then COTA is a very demanding track. I am not going to survive. I will be a limp noodle after 3 days of that. Which is why I need to start working out. It's also getting too late. It's like within 15 days of now. You can't really get jacked in 15 days. I still think it's funny that Schwagen shared that. I feel like 40 laps there is like a half-length race. You just hit 3 Indy tracks. I did. Well, so I did Detroit, and then I did COTA. Pocono no more, but... Dude, 40 laps at Detroit. Is it really half-length? God. That's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. What do you guys think? So I had somebody suggest this to me, because obviously doing iRacing streams all the time, I don't want to say it gets boring, because it doesn't get boring. I've been doing iRacing live streams longer than I've been racing go-karts. I've been doing iRacing live streams since like 14 or 15. Just not as complete as this. 70 is full length. Dang. 70 is massive. Anyways, somebody was saying that they would be interested in me, like I'm not a reaction video kind of guy, but there's some guys that are, some people that ask me. I've had two requests, so that's why I say some people. I can make it plural so it sounds more popular than it may or may not actually be. Some people want me to do like a reaction, like kind of thing, like not reaction videos, but it'd be better for like a reaction live stream, like a watch together. And they want me to like go through all of my old Ignite videos. Like we could split up maybe 6 live streams of doing like my rookie season in Ignite, talking about things, my sophomore year, and then my championship year. I think it'd be kind of cool. I would watch it if it was somebody else, but you should have tapped him once or twice when he made those. Yeah, he was not. I should have pushed him out of the way. I should have done the Schwagen rental cart thing. Just you go in the North Pole with them and they push you out wide, and I should have forced the issue there, but he was also Spanish, and once they're mad and they're yelling at you in a foreign language, it's kind of intimidating. Watch your first ever. You don't want to see my first ever YouTube video. Joseph's in this race. Yeah, I don't even have my first ever YouTube videos. I had a channel, like when I started in 2010, it was a whole other channel. And I deleted it in 2013 to make my new one. And little did I know that deleting a video or deleting a channel of 3 years of my rookie content would be one of the most devastating things ever. Because I would love to go back and watch some of that old stuff. I have an old video saved somewhere. It's like the oldest video. I used to do like fire department, police responses on GTA. That was like what my channel was. Me and all my friends online pretending we were first responders. And I forgot this thing's going to be drifty. But yeah, what do you guys think? Would you guys watch a live stream like that? Also, I don't know, it'd be good as a replay live stream too. It's just like a video in itself. And if people haven't actually seen the old videos, then they would get a chance to watch it in live stream edition. I don't know. Should I give this guy the bumper? We're going to give him the bumper. We're going to voice crack. We're going to push him. Pocono in these trucks is so fun. You're so on edge all the time.
Car stops ahead. Go low.
The short shoot, or I don't even know what they call this turn. Not the short shoot. Oh,
Outside. Clear outside. Inside. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Who are you?
oh, 3 wide. 3 wide and a turn 1. Here we go.
Inside. Go there. Go high. Keep it on.
Bobby ain't back down. Bobby ain't ever back down from a battle.
Clear inside.
Here we go. Well, we're eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go, and in short time to get there. I'm Pocono bound. Just watch old Chevrolet run. Oh, drifted in the wall. Death, death, death. We just turned this extended bed cab into a short bed. Breaker, breaker, Bobby's on the loose. Hard to drive straight, yet you can still save it from wrecking pretty easily. Oh. Bro, I want to see the GTA video. My friends and I did that with San Andreas cassette tape. Oh my god. That's wild. Me and Rockwell are so similar yet so different. I just got an Amber Alert in my area. I'm telling you, those things give me so much oh, dude, same. The sound that they make. Same thing with like the weather alerts. And also the thought of somebody being missing. Or being on the lookout for something. Just about anything in these trucks are fun. Bobby just died of Bobby just died of death. Never heard that one before. Well, I have. You killed me so hard I died. Let's take a look at this wreck right here. Sponsored by Dollar General. Dude, my Dollar General in my town has a self-checkout now. Like, I don't know how long it took Dollar General to figure that out, but... Dude, we side plowed that wall and just backed her right in. We actually did make it a short bed. We hit it pretty flat, pretty square. I think you'd still race that thing like that. The aerodynamics off the back may not be right, but... And now it looks like a little truck. My Xfinity car is pretty sweet. I just made it for the series I'm going to be running. And yes, I kept the Schwagen logo on the hood. So Schwagen's my main sponsor. How about that, boys and girls? Alright, how much time do I have for practice? I have a whopping 2 minutes. No, we need to practice. Oh, we could share my video out there. Get some people in here. I haven't done that all day. It's depressing. Alright, let's do a burnout in the pits here. That's a big group of cars. Oh! Power through the pain. Oh, I'm reading comments. Not a good idea. Yes, it was a proper way to leave the stall. That's how they do it in the real lives.
Car stopped up top. Go low.
Whoa, there is a car stopped up top. Stopped up top.
Go car up high.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Go high.
Big death. Oof. Running the top in 3, I think, is the money move. Whoa!
Clear to the bottom.
That's money move. I don't know what your definition of a car is. A nice car. If it's a really nice car. Stay in the gas. 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 Stay in the gas! Turn 2 is where I'm gonna finish my life. I must finish this lap before I move on. No! Thought I could save it. Slapped it in reverse. Prayed for the best. Did not happen. Alright. Moving on to the race. Let's do it. That was so close. Awesome driver car track combo for... Thank you. Everyone talks about the car track combo, but nobody talks about the driver. El Bubert Krugert. Also, this is a great time for me to mention that we do have merch. There's a hat. I'm wearing a hat. Shop.spreadshirt.com/ATA Network. Buy it today. I actually did not mean to have the hat there. It was just there. I'm never the guy to do plugs of my own merch, but there's a first time for everything. I think after this I'm going to try editing some video. Been working on a season recap now for 3 weeks. Probably longer than that, actually. Rabob! I like how every time Brendan comes into the stream, he always says Rabob. And it's never, oh hey, Brendan. I always just can't help but saying Rabob. Bob Robs, kebabs, and doorknobs. Get 'em while they're hot. Whenever you speak, you crash. So Schwagen wants me to shut up, I think is what he's implying there. No, I just really jinxed myself a lot at Detroit. Jinxed myself a lot in that race. I'm practicing editing with your clips right now. Nate. Well, too bad. You missed your opportunity to make my video because I now finally have a good start on it. We raced with RJ before. Any other names stand out? Joseph? No one else really stands out, but I'm sure I've raced with these guys before. Alright, spam the link. It's very shoddy. I'll be interested to see what you do, Nate. You know? Give you some advice. RJ runs pretty much every pickup cup. For some reason I read pickup cup and it looked like piston cup. I almost said piston cup. Finish the stream with a win. We'll do our best. We're racing against Joseph, so it may not be as easy as it sounds. That guy's totally staring me down. Look at those Margay suits. Does it count as a win if I wreck somebody to win it? He did what in his cup?
The black flag is for you. You didn't make it to the pit safely. We need you to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
Dingus to yak on the seat. What? Schwagen, what do you... Can somebody... Can we get a Schwagen interpreter? He did what in his cup? He pissed in his cup. When did I ask? Oh, what a guy. Checkers or wreckers? Yes, as long as I'm not the one you wreck. In my book, always a win if you tried. Well, I guess the first thing we gotta do is qualify decent. And then create a big wreck into turn 1. And then run away with it. The only thing you gotta be careful with these races is that these guys have quick repairs. Good thing is to speak on the oh, that makes sense. Yak. Season recap sound bites. That's actually not a bad idea. Alright, so the strategy here is to go real wide in 3. Back up the corner, get a really good launch.
Green, green, green. Be a flyer.
Alright, full focus. Although I drive a Fiesta, we'll give it some focus.
Uno, lapo.
Not a great first lap. We're just all sorts of sideways, crossed up. Not the best launch off the corner, but it was decent. Should be a little bit faster of a lap time.
After the checkered flag.
I don't know if it was or not. We got a lot of work to do. It's just like an Ignite race, man. You're so optimistic going into it. And then you qualify and you're like P8. And then you're like, oh no. It can't be. Sure enough. Joseph's faster than us. That can't happen. He'll probably get donked again. Elijah Ward, thanks for tuning in, man. Have a good night. I think we can still make our way to, we'll win it. Let's get a really good jump on the start. Just pass everybody. If we can't win, we'll go out with a bang. So we'll make it 3 wide into turn 1 and see what happens. Of course it's going to be a competitive field. We all have a pretty decent license, I would think. It's unfortunate. Wrecked. Relt. Relt. He said Relt. P8 out of P16. Right smack dab in the middle of this chaos fest. Top 5 high ratings of 1.6, 3.3, 2.0, 5.8, and 2. That's a lot. Taylor Swift. This car in front of me is sponsored by Taylor Swift. What are the odds? So which one are you, Joseph?
Sean, I love the Taylor Swift truck name.
Thank you.
Is it a Taylor Swift truck? What's a Taylor Swift song that I can sing? The white one on your left. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It all checks out. No, I mean, like, which one are you as far as iRatings? Your optimism is a different variety than mine. I expect to die, but try to at least be the be the cause of your own death. I guess so. I don't really care how I go out, as long as it's quick and painless.
Catch about 89. Job.
Just chicken potatoes.
I gotta check out this Taylor Swift car. Anything on the side that I should note? Nope, just more Taylor Swift. Interesting. It's a choice. Do you think Sam Rice is gonna wreck us because he's been saying stuff every time I post my link?
Yeah, it should have been 15.
This pace lap's pretty fast. Since when is it a 80 mile per hour pace? Like the pace car's cooking. This does not seem normal. Joseph, you need to be running an ATA network scheme, my dude. I would need to make one. This pace speed has me
Yes, good luck.
all sorts of mind blown. Well, of course, the guy behind me is going to make it 3 wide.
Got one inside. Still there. Still there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Joseph, I'm going to push you. Oh! My car's not
Still there.
stable.
Clear.
Joseph, go! Don't let this guy pass.
Watch it there, Harvey.
I don't like being this low. Joseph, throw it in on him. Throw it in. Do it. Do it. Nope. I blame the stream delay. Oh, come on. Get back to him. Ah. Oh, Joseph. What a save. Save of the century right there. See if we can't hustle the high side. The guy behind's catching. He's going to go to the inside. There he goes.
Got one inside. Keep it on top. Clear inside. Got one inside. Clear inside.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta run. Let's make it 3 wide. Full send.
Got one outside.
Oh. Ooh.
Hold your line.
This ain't gonna work.
Hold your line.
Oh, I'm trying.
Got one outside. Still there. Clear to stop.
I'm so sorry, Joseph.
Inside. Stay high. Still there.
The guy was so expecting of it too. He was like, idiot. Idiot. I just screwed Joseph. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry about Sam though.
Stay right there. Clear inside.
Change oil less often. I don't think AMSOIL would approve that message. Oh, unless it's like a synthetic thing and you can actually run it more. I don't know. I just donked Joseph so hard. Sam Rice pit. Haha. Mission successful.
Got one inside. Keep high.
Oh, draft. Please. Draft?
Keep it on
Are you
top.
there?
About to go to the strike.
He's there. The draft is there.
Still there.
Oh boy.
Keep it on top.
Oh!
Well, that's just how I took immediate offense to Sam Rice's driving style.
Clear inside.
What is Sean talking about? Why does he sound so sophisticated and foreign? Jacob Wiseman is in the stream. Has entered the chat. High side did not work. Can't confirm. Give me your suck. I'm here for the suck. Get back into power. Ride that horsey through the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna take my truck to Pocono. I'm gonna drive till I can't no more. I got the horses in the hood. I can't do that anymore. I can't. Somebody just stop me. Surprisingly, 10 laps goes by fast here. Oh, that guy's wrecking. I'm going to follow him.
Sorry about that, Garrett.
Oh, Joseph's behind me now. I wonder if he's going to get retaliation. Stay tuned. You're watching NASCAR on ATA. A lot better than NASCAR on Fox. Joseph, I give you full creative ability to do whatever you think is best for my stream. If that means wrecking me, I understand. But fortunately, I ain't gonna let you get to me that easily. Hold my beer.
Two to go.
This RJ Crawford guy, though, he might. Bobby would be more marketable than Jeff Gordon in NASCAR. That's a bold statement. I mean, you're actually... There's probably a little bit of accuracy to that. I'm the people's man, you know? I'm just an average Joe just like you. I like to drink beer and watch NASCAR, but hey, they gave me keys to it. And I was today years old when I realized that NASCARs don't actually have keys. Bobby Krug, buy my merch.
Next time by a strike.
This guy's gonna get me. But I'm gonna make sure I block him. He ain't gonna get me into one, but I'd be damned if he gets me anywhere else. Oh my God. He's gonna send it in on me in a turn 3. Hold on to her, Betty Crocker. Oh boy. Oh God.
Clear outside.
Oh, he's going to try the over-under.
Clear.
Oh, shit.
Clear.
I was trying to get to him. Oh, man.
There's a flag. It's over. Great
Good
job,
racing
driver.
there, Paul.
Joseph finally got me. It scared the crap out of me in real life, though.
Issues here with the motor.
Yeah, good race, man.
Dang it. What's up, Pecora Racing? Aiden, I think. Doing well, bud. That was like iconic. Nice save, dude. Bobby would be more. It's bold, but Jeff was a weird Yes, he was. And these saves while talking are insane. Dude, I'm talented. What can you say? I mean, Rockwell. I'm Bobby Krug. I mean, have we met before? Sorry, Joseph. I didn't mean to kill you going 3 wide. I mean, I did. But I didn't mean to kill you. I meant to go 3 wide on you, for entertainment's sake. But I didn't mean to kill you in the process. But the fact that you took out the guy that was giving me crap about live streaming, I'm glad he got wrecked. Let's watch that again. I like buttered popcorn. You didn't kill me, only wounded me. I think you did kill poor Sam, though. This was a bold move. I was not going to be able to stick on the bottom. These trucks have trouble doing the natural racing line. Oh, you guys were real close, and then I just sent you into Sam, and... How did Sam's day go? I did wound you. Well, technically, your damage is in the back of your car. Therefore, that means Sam wounded you. I only suggested that your truck move up the racetrack. And that's what we call getting ATA networked. When Bobby wrecks you into the wall using a viewer. So that way he doesn't look like that he did it. It's all a ruse. It's all a disguise. This might be one of the best iRacing live streams I've done in a long time. Just saying. The races that we've had today have been action-packed. Poor Sam. He didn't stand a chance. He got Jesus'd in the wall. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit right into the outside wall. Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay, so... Do we have a good save we can talk about? I remember this save. Should not have saved that one. I watched the guy go in the... I was so focused staring in on that guy, I was like, I want to follow him. But I didn't wreck. And then the last lap. Crossing the line. I almost put it in the wall. I did put it in the wall. That's like Ken Block style right there. Like how wall can I get to the close? How close can I get to the wall? No damage. Oh, I should have stayed turned left. Could have killed that guy. Almost killed a 6-pack watching this one. See you later, David. Sam should have been... Yeah, he should have been running a little bit higher, backed out of the whole deal. You actually held the bottom much better than I thought you did there. And then I used up my tires too fast, thinking they wouldn't matter in 10 laps. Dirt tracking it through turn 2. That one lap didn't help the tires. Oh, just full. Dude, you used up the side of the car like a dirt car on the cushion. Thank you, Rockwell. I appreciate it. I should have stayed turned left on this guy. My instincts told me not to. How close did I get? I mean, I tried. I tried last minute. Well, no, you can see. I would have stayed turned into it. I might have been able to get to him, but I corrected it. That's close. You couldn't fit a poor soul in between. and then a 360, followed up by a potential another 360, and then I got Josephed. That's the healing power of Jesus right there. Okay, well, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys for tuning in. 'Twas fun. I don't know when I'm going to stream next, but I know I'll be working the next couple days, but I get off at decent times, so I might stream tomorrow. Not sure. Not going to really stick to a particular schedule. When I start sticking to a particular schedule, then that's when I'm really good about not sticking to a schedule. So, thank you for the content. World needs more of it. Thank you, Rockwell. Glad to entertain and educate, I think. I was late because I was at work. Sad. That is also big sad. Next time. Next time, Jacob. Next time. Alright. I've dragged on this outro too long. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And I will see you in the next one.